I just got back from my vacation from Guadalajara, and let me tell you, this city is just amazing. My wife and I took a quick trip down to Mexico, and going to Guadalajara was the perfect couple's getaway. From all of the amazing food, churches, and local shopping, our trip was definitely one for the books. In fact, my wife's video from Mexico went viral on TikTok, making the trip all the better. A lot of friends back home asked if I was scared, and no way. We felt completely safe and encountered zero issues with anyone or anything. We stayed in an Airbnb in Colonial Americana, which is by the university, so there were lots of young people and students all around. Even though we walked a ton, we also took Ubers, which were about $5 American at most, except our visit to Tlaquepaque, which was about $20. If you get the chance, I highly recommend you visit Tlaquepaque. It is a quick 15-minute drive from Guadalajara, and there are so many stores and restaurants to choose from. Be sure to bring lots of money because they have a lot of small, unique stores and outside vendors. In Guadalajara at the market, we picked up some new home decor, and we got our sons fitted in new boots, hats, vests, which in total cost about $150 American. We had converted our dollars to pesos prior to our trip, so we paid for a majority of things in pesos, but put a few things on a credit card, in which we also encountered zero issues with the payment. Just as any normal large city, there was a lot of trash and graffiti, but in this case, a lot of came from the recent political protests. We went the first week of April, and the weather was perfect, just in the low 80s. We didn't need jackets at all, but it did get a little windy at night. Like I mentioned, we walked everywhere, so it was nice to get lost in the city, especially after a meal, which we found a lot of restaurants in our area were very hipster and trendy, probably to upkeep with the young college town. My wife and I have traveled the world, and yet we always make our way back to Mexico. I highly recommend going to Guadalajara and enjoying the city's history and rich culture. Looking forward to our next trip to Mexico. Let me know in the comments where you think in Mexico we should go next. I don't normally do this, but when I do, I travel vlog review.